Hi, this is BS I put up with from my avoidant. Hi, Cleric here. Cool things in the store if you need it. Back when these guys were living with me, I tried to be accommodating and I try to help out with rides like to school, sporting events, stuff like that. Now, her son had issues with control. And he basically, I call it throwing his weight around. Okay. So, 8 years old, if he deemed my car dirty. Now, I got three kids of my own. Crap's gonna be on the floor, all right? And there was crap on his mom's floor too. But if he deemed my car dirty, he would not get in the car, and it was a whole fit. And I'm talking about a legit fit. Throw yourself down on the ground and everything. If I try to get him in my car, there was one day during school, I was like, I have to get this kid to school. He's making a scene in front of the neighbors. Threw him over my shoulder, put him in the car. But this is the crowd. This is the stuff I'm embarrassed about. Okay. So I tried to be accommodating to this cleanliness thing, or tried really, really hard. So before I knew I had to take him anywhere, I would take my car to the car wash, right? I would then, after the car wash, cars in the driveway, I would get a rag and I would get cleaning supplies and I would go over the seat that he was going to sit in again because I learned my lesson from the past that the car wash didn't get the car clean enough. So I would double clean. I would clean what was already cleaned. And I just then I would have him come out. I would have him come out to the seat because I'm trying to be accommodating here and inspect the seat. So I'd have an 8-year old deem my car worthy for his hiney to sit on. All right. And I used to tell my friends like what was going on. I used to just tell my friends like, hey, like I'm doing this because I'm showing I'm caring. And my friends just go, what are you doing? Why are you giving this kid such control? And like this went on for a bit. And one day I went to the avoidant. I said, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't let my kids get away with this behavior. I can't let somebody else's kids get away with this behavior. So after about a couple of months, I stood up for myself and I said, you know what? You could take him to school. I'm not worrying about a meltdown from an 8-year-old. Because here's the thing: one of my 8-year-olds meltdown, well, that got handled. That got handled real quick. Like privileges were taken away, crazy eyes were given. My kids would throw the temper tantrum, they'd get shot the crazy eye, and they'd go, okay, okay, we've learned our lesson. We learned our lesson. We're not going to do this. So let me know what embarrassing stuff that you had to put up with when you were in this whole avoidance cycle. Follow for more cool stuff at the store.